anything I'm interested in from a friendship with a female.
Okay.
It's no hard feelings to girls. I don't have any female friends, not one.
So it's just more because men would want to fuck their friends.
Men do want to fuck their friends.
Yeah.
That's a separate...
Okay, so that's why.
No.
Okay, that's what it is really. Then.
No, that's a separate argument. That's a completely separate argument that we can go into if you want. No. Every single man wants to fuck his female friend because if all these girls go, he's just my friend.
Welcome to the number 2 show. Give yourself a round of applause. Yes. Thank you for stopping by. It is greatly appreciated for sure. So, in today's show, we will be reviewing a video featuring Andrew Tate, and he is talking about the fact that men and women cannot be in real friendships. So, with that being said, we're going to hop into the video and we're going to get some perspective. Let's get it.
Let's talk about masculine and feminine friendship. I understand why you'd be friends with an ex, because you can gain things, right? You're friends with that man. He might, I don't know, occasionally buy you some dinner, or he might pick you up, or he might help you with something.
Because he's my friend.
Yeah, it's because he's your friend. Correct.
You know, no things, just a friend.
Yeah, that's right. He's just a friend. He'll do some things for you. As a woman, what things will you do for him?
I'm here. I'm a really good friend, actually.
Chat shit on fucking WhatsApp. Anything else?
No, I saw them, checking on them. Like the things that I feel like men need, like we do as women.
Men will do real things for you. A female friend won't do shit for you besides try and get attention out of you. That's it. It's a waste of time to have female friends as a man. Complete waste of time. They don't give you anything. Being friends with an ex, I completely understand why she would do it. The man's going to get horny. The man's going to want to message her now and again. The man's going to want to bang her now and again. The man might do favors for her, X, Y, Z, but she ain't going to do nothing for him. So any man who is friends with a woman is giving his attention without retrieving and receiving what he wants from a female, which is sex. So it's a mistake. It's a mistake.
Yeah, I don't believe that a man and a woman can have a genuine friendship if they've already been in a romantic and intimate relationship. Once sex is involved, that genuine friendship goes out the door. Reason being, there are benefits there that you can still potentially tap into, right? The friendship is no longer based upon, hey, I'm just here for you, and I'm not seeking anything else from you. The friendship is now, hey, I've had sex with you before, and I probably want to have sex with you again, so I'm going to keep in touch just to have that potential there. You know, same thing with the woman. Hey, I know I can call on this man. Maybe he'll take me back out on a date, or maybe he'll do favors for me because we've had that intimate relationship before, and there is some equity already built there. So I don't believe a man and a woman can be in a genuine friendship after you've had a romantic relationship.
To make, if you give something away for free, it has no value. My attention has value. I don't give my attention to people who don't give me what I want in return. It's a waste of time. What you gonna give me? Advice? You think I need advice from some ex? The fuck? I don't need your advice. You're gonna do nothing but sit there and go, hey babe, and send me the old selfie trying to get attention again. I see her as a liability. I see her as something for me to pay money for someone to pick up, someone to defend if we randomly get an attack on the street, someone to give a shit about without any exchange. And what does she give me?
Exchange, advice.
Advice? The fucking, what dude is getting advice from chicks?
What
What dude is getting advice from girls? Any man who sits there and goes, my life ain't going right, let me text some chick, is a dumbass. He's a dumbass.
How is he dumbass?
Because you should go to your boys, your team.
No, because boys do this weird toxic alpha.
It ain't toxic alpha.
It's nothing toxic about it. What it is relatability. I'm going to go to another man for advice because that man probably has had the same experience that I've had, or may have, or maybe currently going through a similar situation. So I'm going to him for perspective. Hey, how did you approach this? What was the outcome? What should I do? Right? That's the same thing for women. You're going to go to your female friends because they've possibly had the same experience you've had, and they're going to have a more detailed perspective on how to deal with it. You know, it's nothing wrong with a man going to a woman and tapping in and saying, hey, what do you think about this? But that information that's going to be provided will be from a woman's perspective and not necessarily from experience. There's going to be things I go through as a man that you're not going to go through as a woman. And there's going to be things that you go through as a woman that I'm not going to go through as a man. So it's all about relatability and perspective.
It really isn't, my dear.
really is. It
no.
really is, okay.
If a man has a serious issue in his life, he can't go to a woman. If a man goes to a woman with his issue, it's not a serious issue. I feel sad, my ex left me, some dumb shit.
No, but
right?
women can give a
They're
rational-
trying to kill me. I need a gun now. You don't text some chick in your phone. You text your boys, because it's only your men who can help you. I'm in Ukraine, the Russians have invaded, I need a way out. Who's got a car? Oh, Cheyenne's coming. Peugeot 206. Get fucked. Don't lie to me.
Andrew is funny. Yeah, that's facts. You know, if I'm in a conflict with another man, I'm not going to call my homegirl. I'm not going to want to put her in that situation where she may have the potential to get hurt. I'm going to call my boys. I'm going to call my dogs. They're going to pull up and they're going to help me rectify that situation. You see what I'm saying? They're just things I'm not going to tap in with a woman because it's just not going to be beneficial for that situation, right? I don't want this woman to get hurt, so I'm gonna call my dogs. Not saying I want my guy friends to get hurt, but they're gonna provide me with the resources to help address that situation. That's really what it comes down to. Nothing else.
Though the women can't help you, women cannot help you.
That's an extreme situation. That
But
you
life's
exist.
extreme. As a man on the edge, life is extreme, my dear. Life is extreme. Yes, life is extreme.
That was no.
That was yes, don't lie to me. Okay. It's not about just advice. My point is that when a man and a woman are friends, I think the woman extracts a lot from the friendship and she gains a lot of things. And I don't think the man gains things to an equal value.
But can I just explain? There's actually a lot of women that don't want anything from men.
Why are you his friend then?
Because sometimes there's men that possess amazing qualities and you just want to make them greater. That's what women do. We add value to anything we do, but maybe just the women that you're surrounded by probably give you that warped perception because maybe they're just shit women.
Wrong.
But the women that I know are good women that add value to everyone's life.
Women add value completely. I agree. My point is that if you're
I know she's bringing up, good women, but it's not about being a good woman. It's about, are we providing equal value in this friendship? That's what it's about. Am I giving you more in this friendship than you're giving me? It's all about context. It's all about context.
a man whose life is in order, and many men don't have a life in order, right? If you're a man and your life's not in order, then maybe you can get advice from a chick, right? Because there's guys like this. There's the guys who need their girlfriend or their chick to tell them to stop playing video games, or they need their chick to say, maybe you should go to the gym, like a jackass, right? They need mothers. But if you're a G and your life's in order, right?
You're a G.
Yeah, if you are a G and your life is in order, I'm not saying I am. If your life's in order, everything's going well, you're making your money, you're in good shape, you got a good network, everything's on track, you did it all before you met some chick, it's all on track. The train is on the track, it's heading towards success. You don't need female advice, right? Most of the time when a man and a woman are friends, the female's extracting attention from the friendship, which I don't blame her for, but females love attention. Why wouldn't they, right? They're extracting attention from the friendship. They might get picked up, they might get rides, they might get bought dinner. And on top of that, the man still has certain masculine responsibilities, right? If someone comes up and snatches her purse, he has to run after the dude, risk his life now, risk getting stabbed for some chick who doesn't suck dick, blah, blah. Whereas what does the man get from the woman? Advice? Is that it? A woman?
That was actually a great example. Is there equal value there? So if we're out and about, someone attacks you, try to take your purse, try to cause you harm, you're going to look to me as your friend to protect you, to step in and assist you in that situation. And I'm risking my life at that point. So you as a woman, what are you going to provide to me of equal value to where me risking my life makes sense? You're probably thinking, well, I'm not going to have sex with you because you're my friend. That's not the type of relationship that we have. I get it. But why then do you expect me to risk my life for you if something like that may happen? If that is the case, then I shouldn't be obligated to risk my life for you as my friend. I should step back and allow that situation to play out and you handle it yourself, right? Let's talk about that in the comments. What do you think? I'm curious to know.
A woman can't give the man anything outside of a romantic relationship. Inside of a romantic relationship, she can give him love. She can give him care. She can give him protect his spirit. She can add peace to his life. Yeah.
That's what we can add.
As a romantic partner.
Women can just do that as a friend.
No, they can't.
Okay.
That is a lie.
Okay.
You lied to me. A woman who is not romantic with the man cannot add genuine peace to that man's life.
Yes, they
Fucking
can.
lie.
Yes, they
Lie,
can.
lying. Who are you lying to?
Okay, but this is what I'm saying. But you just think women are only good for like, just if they're there sexually.
It's not about being there sexually.
Yeah, but it is because they've just like you've just said.
A woman's job is to spiritually protect her man.
But you can do it with a friend. You can also do that. Listen, I pray for all of my friends.
I don't think she's getting it. You know, that type of energy that you're talking about investing into a friend should only be reserved for the man you're in a relationship with. That's what Andrew was getting at. That energy that you're talking about should be invested in the man that you're being romantic with. Why would you invest that type of energy in a man you don't see romantically? You don't think about starting a family with or being in a long-term exclusive relationship with. It doesn't make sense. And that also requires a lot of energy. So why would you do that to yourself? On another note, let's say you're in a relationship, right? And you have guy friends. You're going to be investing that energy to other men. How would your partner feel about that? You're giving out energy that should be exclusive to him to other men. That man probably would not appreciate that at all. Just saying.
Friends, your perception of women is messed up because maybe it's just the certain women that you know.
Stop trying to pretend I know bad women.
No, but I'm saying, that's clearly what it is. That's clearly what it is.
No, it's not.
Because there's plenty of other good women, and this is why for me it's exhausting explaining this to you because there's so many good women.
I can't obtain anything.
Once again, she keeps talking about good women. She's missing the point. The point is not about good women. The point is about, is there equal value being provided in the friendship? That's what it's about. And then also, I don't think there's a lot of women that truly understand male nature. Most men do not seek women for friends. Most men become friends with women because the woman drew that line. I don't see you that way. I think you're a nice guy. Let's be friends. And that man accepts that relationship. And in a lot of cases, they accept that relationship with the thought that I can potentially change her mind down the road. And that's where you find a lot of friendships break up eventually because the man is waiting in the weeds on his opportunity. He takes it. The woman still doesn't see him that way. And the friendship is broken up because she says, I didn't know you felt that way about me. I don't see you that way. So this is not going to work. That man probably gave that woman all kinds of context clues that she was either oblivious to or just simply ignoring. Just because you befriend a lion does not mean that lion stop having teeth. Okay? That's it. Once again, most men do not seek women for friends.
Anything I'm interested in from a friendship with a female. Okay. It's no hard feelings to girls. I don't have any female friends, not one.
So it's just more because men would want to fuck their friends.
Men do want to fuck their friends. Yeah. That's a separate...
Okay, so that's what...
No.
Okay, that's what it is really. Then.
No, that's a separate argument. That's a completely separate argument that we can go into if you want. No. Every single man wants to fuck his female friend because if all these girls go, he's just my friend. Yeah, put on 20 stones, see if he wants to talk to you. Fuck no. Oh yeah, protect his spirit when you're fat. Oh, you can't do it anymore. You lost your spiritual powers, now you're ugly. Isn't that funny? Ooh, how'd that work out? It's bullshit, man. The man's trying to get laid and the chick's enjoying attention. And I'm telling you that as a man, you obtain nothing from a female friendship. You obtain nothing but respect.
I guarantee you, ladies, if you approached your male friend and you gave him the opportunity to be 100% honest without losing any ground with you, I think you'll be surprised at his answer. If you offer that man sex, he would take it. Some men may hesitate because they want to make sure they're not being set up, right? They're not being pranked or something like that. But I guarantee you, if you allow that man to be 100% honest, you will be surprised by his answer. Most of your guy friends want to have sex with you. Not too many men keep women around them that they do not find attractive. Has it happened? Sure. But in majority of the cases, if you have a guy friend, I guarantee you, he sees you in a different light than you see him, for sure.
Responsibility without authority. You're going to sit there and say, I'm her friend, I'm going to take care of her, I'm going to hang out with her, I'm going to take her to the cinema and buy her a ticket, and she's going to go home and f some other dude. Stupid. I'm not saying I won't be polite to be, hi, nice to meet you, good to see you, bye. I'm never going to be like, hey, let's go for dinner, we're just friends.
Why? But friend dates is a thing.
Also, ladies, let's think about this. You invest all that energy into a man that you're not romantic with, right? You're uplifting him, you're encouraging him, you're providing him with support, right? And then that man becomes successful, right? But then he does not share that success with you because you're just his friend. He shares that success with the woman that he's in a relationship with. Let's flip it. This man, he's friends with you. He defends you with his life. He invests his resources into you. But then you go home and you lay down with another man. What benefit does that provide him? It doesn't. And that's where you find out that men and women truly can't be genuine friends, because that friendship is not filled with equal benefits for the most part. I could be wrong, once again, but this is just my perspective.
This is but this is what I'm saying to you, because it needs to be normalized. Because if you don't have any female friends, you're just basing all your philosophies on just women that you don't even talk to.
Men who pretend to be friends with girls are just trying to get laid, because there's nothing else to do with a friendship with a girl but trying to get laid. It's just some beta male bullshit trying to pretend they're getting laid.
Okay,
If they were a G, they'd just try, she'd say no, and then move on with their life.
No, they wouldn't.
Yes, they would.
Okay, I've got a long list of good male friends, so
sure.
we'll just agree to disagree on this.
Put on 10 stone and text them. Good luck.
And that's the end of the video. I love to hear your guys' perspective on this subject. Can men and women really be friends? Leave it in the comments. And also subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.